Hello and welcome to THEIMPACTPLAY'S Screenplay, your premier source for discussions, reviews, and so much more across film and television and beyond. My name is Mohammed. I'm your host and your producer here on the ones and twos from IntoMohammed.com. Be sure to subscribe to us over on YouTube, youtube.com/@THEIMPACTPLAY. Zero going to have notifications on. Hit a like button and subscribe as well. So no matter however consumers are north or wherever consumers, we are there. The support is what keeps the lights and mics on and keeps us doing what we do best. You can learn more by visiting THEIMPACTPLAY.com / support for more. We are also Epic partners. Every purchase you make with the Epic Game Store, use that code with Epic Play, help support us and take us a good chance to know it, add it closer to you. So use that code once again, the Epic Play. Use that when you're buying anything directly, Fortnite, Fall Guys, and so many others as well. But all in all, on this particular episode of the THEIMPACTPLAY'S Screenplay, I am reviewing Joker 2. Let me see how you pronounce that name though, that title. Folie. I'm assuming that's how you say it. So the sequel to the first Joker film. But it looks like, according to Deadline, they made a little over 100 million at the international box office, alongside Lady Gaga and Joaquin Phoenix. Let me see the Metacritic. Let's see the ratings on this film. Rotten Tomatoes 33%, IMDb 5.3 out of 10, Metacritic 45%, and Google 29% like this movie. Look at a Metacritic. So 32% positive, 42% mixed, and 26% negative. So not that much bad reviews. A good number of reviews. Yeah, literally, as soon as I open the Metacritic, all positive reviews. IMDb, let me go to the ratings. Like a good 20% made it a 1 out of 10 stars. Okay, just recording the ratings. I know a lot of things that I've been seeing online is that this film, that they weren't surprised, they were surprised this was a musical. This reminds me of that meme that I saw not too long ago, where they stated numerous times that this is gonna be a musical, and they said okay each time, right? As soon as it comes out that it's a musical, oh well, no, what is this? It's like, I don't understand where they're coming from, like seriously. But all in all, like the way I saw this movie, it was not a musical. It had a lot of singing into it. That didn't bother me at all. What bothered me a lot is the cutscenes. In between anything would happen, there was an over, like, I didn't mind the little cutscenes, but what I did mind was the over exaggeration of these cutscenes. Like, it went on for a while. It wasn't just a little bit of a cutscene to explain how he felt. I'm assuming that's where the musical part came in, where it was describing how he felt, his feelings inside. He would imagine this scenario in his head, which is how the musical came to be, essentially, in this little flashback, little thing. Like, essentially the way Family Guy does it with cutscenes. They cut the scene and they go right into the exactly what's going on. If it was like that, sweet and short, that would have been fine. But otherwise, they went a little too long with it. I'm assuming that's where a lot of these people didn't enjoy it. But all in all, it looks like the Joker could be coming to an end. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna spoil anything further. Could this be the end of Joker? But we'll continue on with my hot takes and discussion of this film. Nonetheless, of course, I did watch this IMAX. Nonetheless, my local AMC theaters. And essentially, it was a whole trial, and and the whole public is watching. That's literally the whole thing. And it could go both ways. He could stay incarcerated and face a death penalty, or he could walk free, or be mentally ill fit and be sent to a mental asylum or whatever you call it, hospital. That's literally the sum of the movie, without giving you much spoilers. But we already know that Lady Gaga plays Harley Quinn in this film. But I really want to talk about it, like really get into it. But I'm gonna save that for another episode. Like I really, really do. I'm trying to prevent myself from talking about it. But in the way they showed Harvey Dent, it was this like the way it reminded me of that show Suits. The young kid that becomes a lawyer that has a photographic memory. I forgot his name. I forgot his name. But essentially, that it reminds me of him. Like it's a young kid. Like what? All these films and everything shit. Harvey Dent, even the latest Batman Crusader, they portray him as this young kid, this young district attorney. Like what? That's the only thing that surprised me. But I'm trying not to give it away. That's the thing. I'm trying to resist as much as I can. Let's see. Good question. I would recommend it if you're like a moviegoer such as myself. But the thing is, I'm doing it for my job. But regardless, even if I wasn't doing it, like even before I was reviewing TV shows and films, I still had AMC stubs. So even before then, I even had Movie Pass. So I was still watching films regardless. So I was still a film buff back then, but now I'm more of a film reviewer and what have you. Because it's part of my job description now. But if you're like going out to the film once a month, maybe less, even if you have AMC stubs or Regal's monthly club or whatever your local theater is, I would definitely recommend watching it. Even when I went, there was a good amount of people there. It wasn't empty at all. And of course, I prefer watching in IMAX because the picture is a lot clearer. But it was intriguing, but like I said, it did go a little too overboard with the cutscenes, with the cutscene musical aspects of it. Like it went above a certain point, above the line, essentially, where it just felt too much, and it was a lot often. It wasn't just a couple of what did we call them? I'm budging on the name, but regardless, there was far too many in between cutscenes. There we go. It just came to me naturally. So it's like, yeah, it was a decent film, and then found a love interest in the form of, I guess, what's her name, Lee Quinzel, and it was a little intriguing, and trying to discuss this, like, how I feel about the movie in a good amount of words. Um, Intriguing. And it was an experience, nonetheless, regardless of which way you felt about it. But keeping the cutscenes in mind, literally, that's the only thing that I keep rolling back to. But before we continue on with this, we're gonna take a little short break and hear a few words from our sponsors. Do you want to hear more about us in the shows that we have? Simply visit us at THEIMPACTPLAY'S, and one show has branched out into two. We have THEIMPACTPLAY for your technology and video games coverage, in addition to THEIMPACTPLAY Screenplay for your film and television coverage as well. In a world where we have less time than ever, spending reading books, whether it be digital or physical, you can listen to audiobooks with Audible, most official way of consuming books, no matter error. Sign up for free, day-to-day channel, immediately access to 1 credit. We do have Amazon Prime, you can double that, and it's 2 credits. It's good for any premium title. Simply go to audibletrial.com/TheImpactPlay. Once again, that is audibletrial.com/TheImpactPlay. Alrighty, folks, we have returned. And let us continue with the Joker 2, a sequel to the Joker film, Folie. Let me see how you exactly pronounce this. I know this is French. Let's play it. Google and see what it tells us.
Folie à deux.
Wow, I was way off.
Folie à deux.
Folie à deux. Wow. I'm sure a lot of people are going to have the same mindset as me. So, the Joker, Folie à deux, which essentially means a delusion or mental illness shared by two people in close association. And also, as I know she's supposed to portray Harley, I didn't feel that way at all. We'll see if this is going to be a Joker 3. Let me see. Let me look that up right now. Let's see. Yeah, not likely. Ty Phillips is saying that it's not likely to happen, yada 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 yada. So this could be the end. And you can speculate from there. But nothing official. All in all, go and watch it. And you could form your own opinion about it. You could agree with me, you could disagree with me, you could say that I could have went in a certain way more or a different way less, or what have you. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion, such as my takes on the show as well. Oh, go on and watch it and literally form your own opinion. Don't allow others to influence your opinion. Go on and watch it for yourself, and you formulate your the way you think, your own opinion about this film. Or otherwise, we're gonna end this show here and now. Thank you so much for tuning in. We appreciate every single one of you watching wherever you are watching us in the world. And if you guys enjoyed this, if you guys agree with me, disagreed with me, we'd love to hear your hot takes, your comments, your concerns, and by sending us some feedback, we go to TheImpactPlay.com/feedback for more. And that's gonna be it, folks. Be sure to follow us on social media at TheImpactPlay. We'd love to hear you. We'd love to have a discussion as well. And we're gonna upload a little bit of a clip on TikTok as well. We're gonna start doing that a lot more often, and taking your feedback accordingly as well. We would love to hear your thoughts on this. But all in all, that's gonna wrap it up, folks. We appreciate every single one of you. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, use the comment box at THEIMPACTPLAY. Hit the like button, hit subscribe as well if you haven't done so, and definitely let us know in the comment section down below, or leave us a rating or review. It definitely help us out a ton. It helps us reach even more listeners, even more viewers around the world than we already are. So that's gonna be it, folks. This has been another recording of THEIMPACTPLAY. All rights reserved. It has been a production by THEIMPACTPLAY, and in another episode. Yeah. And yeah, so we're gonna be going away, and I guess we'll see you all on the next one. See ya.